What's going on? We got another vlog entry going on right now to the New Heights journey. We're going to be talking about what's going on in New Heights, where I'm at with New Heights, how I'm taking New Heights to New Heights, and how I'm taking my own life to New Heights. Got a lot of cool things going on for really everything that's going on here, from New Heights to my life to my relationship with Mandy. We'll be getting married. Whoop, whoop. So this is just me talking, this is just me documenting what's going on in my life. Last week I was out in Fall River, Massachusetts, went to meet Mandy's family for the first time, which was pretty awesome. I met them on like FaceTime, and I met her brother in person because he came out to Vegas. But Fall River was beautiful, it was cool, a whole new experience. I've never been to Massachusetts. Then the last day, the last 2 days there, got a little glimpse of what the East Coast weather was like, because it dropped to like -10 with the wind. And that was just, oh boy, suffering. We'll just put it nice and simple like that, suffering. But now I'm back in Las Vegas and it's 65 degrees out here. I'm sweating with a jacket and beanie on, so that's always nice. But what a trip to Fall River, to meet her family, all her big Portuguese family, all of them. We know what time it is, because Kyle, secretly deep down inside that no one ever knows about Kyle, is that he is a major dubhead, bro. Well, now that that's all out of my system, turn it down. Let's start with New Heights. What's going on with New Heights? Well, quite a bit. First and foremost, I've had the incredible opportunity to start working with some awesome brands that are launching their business or trying to grow their business online, e-commerce stores. That's what I like to specialize in. I like to help niche e-commerce stores scale up from 6 figures to 7 figures, or if they're at like the 7-figure $1 million mark, I like to help them get to about $5 million marks and go from there. I haven't built anything higher than that, so I can't teach or tell people how to do that, but when I do, I'll be able to do that. So that's what we've been doing. Right now I have 7 clients that I've been working with, which is really awesome. And one is like a company that was very similar to what I was working with way back in the day with CoinTrader Online. They have incredible, like, unique heirlooms that are made of silver and collectible coins and all that good stuff, because that's honestly a huge thing. And this is the account. This is an account that does numbers that I don't see in any other accounts in any of my advertising campaigns or anything. So it's awesome to work with them. And then also I have a couple jewelry brands, clothing brands, and skincare brands, and 2 lead generation brands as well, which is great. They're not really e-commerce, but I still take those on just because right now New Heights is still in the beginning, and you know, once you're starting a business, you really can just take on as much as you can so you can get to a certain level to which then you can start saying the word no, because you can get a little bit more clear. So I haven't got there yet, but I have had the opportunity to work with brands that I really like to work with, that really fit my customer avatar, which is fantastic. So that's what I've been doing with New Heights, which is incredible. The one thing that we've been focusing on is, you know, that makes us a little bit unique, that I've seen from a lot of different agencies, is one, I feel like there's a lot of agencies out there that, the way I put it is, they're general practitioners. So if you have a heart problem, do you go to a general practitioner? No, you go to a heart surgeon. And the heart surgeon fixes the issue that you have. And so I feel like a lot of the agencies, even ones that I've worked at before, were kind of more of this general practitioners. You would go to them, they'd say they're going to do all this stuff, or we would tell you we're going to do all this stuff, but really we didn't solve your specific problems. But with New Heights being a specialty agency, we specifically help you elevate, really like grow your life, scale your life, and grow and scale your business, because I believe that those two go hand in hand. In order for your business to grow, you have to grow. And if you're trying to figure out why your business is not growing, it's probably because you're being stuck in the same sort of mindset or habits or things like that. Because the business, one of my mentors that lives over here, Alex Ramosi, doesn't know I live down here either, but one of the things that he says is that the business works on you more than you work on it. So seeing and understanding that, I've been able to see that in my own life, the way New Heights works on me more than I work on New Heights, because that's just what it does. And so I've been able to translate that and bring that into helping clients grow their business as well. If their business is not growing, there's usually a lot of things that they're not doing in their personal life that's limiting them from their business life. And I would say 80% of it is psychological, maybe even 90% of it is more psychological than actual doing, the actual strategy and things like that. So that's what we're doing with NewHeidts. One thing that NewHeidts is helping me, as I mentioned, the business works on you more than you work on it, is NewHeidts has now required me to become somebody greater. Previously, when it comes down to like the number one thing that you need to do when you start your business is not find the office place or try to get all the cool business cards or try to do all these things that are around and around and around that aren't going to get you to the thing. The number one thing you need to focus on is sales. And sales has a stigma around it, but in order for you to make money, to have cash coming into your business, you have to sell your product or products. And so that's what's worked on. That's what's changed in my perspective is I focused on now creating content and doing sales that's going to help NewHeidts bring in the cash flow. And as soon as I shifted my perspective on that, it started to change. So I've started to have more ideas. I've started to put out more advertising, more think differently with a different perspective of how I can bring people into my funnel. How can I serve them? How can I answer their questions? And of course, how can I sell them my products, which I sell 3 packages. I don't have a la carte, anything like that. You come to us, we solve your specific problem, which is getting you to 7 figures. And then when you're at 7 figures, we get you to the next $3 to $5 million. So that's what we do. That's the problem that we solve while helping you scale your life and optimize it. All those great things. So that's what NewHeidts has been doing. It's been working on me to become a better salesperson, doing outreach, all the hardcore, crazy, not exciting, boring stuff to where I literally just try to find brands where I scroll through Instagram and Facebook for an hour or two, find brands that I like, see who I can help, try to find who owns them or the director of marketing or anything like that, send them emails, send them Instagram messages, basically all the hard, really not sexy stuff at all. Just sending emails, cold outreach, all that fun stuff. But I've also had the opportunity to have previous clients before that has referred other clients to me. So that helps as well. That's the point you want to get to at your life, to where you have an incredible list of clients that become your best marketing team, to which then they refer clients to you and you pay them a nice, hefty upfront fee because they're great. They helped you grow your business. So that's where NewHeidts is at right now. We are just slowly but surely getting up there. It's great. It's fantastic. It's testing me. It's helping me become a better version of myself, which, hey, that's what NewHeidts is all about. So that's awesome. That's where we're at.
Oh my gosh, this.
Hey, how do you feel about wedding planning? Come on, stay on this side. Let me ask you this question again because there's light in your room. Babe, how do you feel about wedding planning?
It's not my thing, but I'm getting it done. It's a lot. It's a lot.
That's a lot to hear, babe. Tell me how you feel about it.
How do I feel about what?
How do you feel about marrying Kyle?
That's gonna be the easy part. The wedding planning is the hard part.
Yes.
Yes.
That's all you have to say?
Yeah, I think so.
In what kind of ways is Kyle so easy? That's a different conversation. Oh. Today is the day that we have broken up with somebody called Sprouts. And we are going to be going to our new place called
Whole Foods.
Because they're holy. They're holy foods. We about to be blessed up in there. Babe, how do you feel about leaving Sprouts behind for Whole Foods?
I don't know yet. I don't know how I feel about it.
Didn't work out.
It was great. I think they have a lot of selection, but it might not be for us. I don't know yet. Might have to try again.
But we will never stop shopping from Amazon. This is not an attack on Amazon. We will always be there for you, Amazon. Okay, babe, let's just give a little brief thing real quick, okay? This is what we're talking about. So we're getting married.
Yes, I think, right?
Yes, we are.
Okay.
That's for real. In April. That's an update on our life.
Mm-hmm.
We're getting married here in Las Vegas.
Mm-hmm.
And then we're going to go to Mexico for a reception / honeymoon / great experience. We invited all our friends. to do that. So that's really what's going on in our life. Cash is getting bigger and sassier than ever.
Oh, gosh, yeah.
Probably one of the most intelligent kids I've ever met in my life for being 5 years old.
Yes. Yeah. A little too intelligent sometimes.
Mm-hmm. And that's all that's really going on.
Yeah.
We're going to move into a house.
Are we?
Yep.
Okay.
We're going to make some babies.
Oh, my God. Sure.
And then that's all really that's going on in
Yeah.
our life. He'll see Cash too when he comes here, so we'll make sure he gets onto the vlog.
Yeah.
The New Heights Journey vlog.
He'll love it.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's exciting. Until next month. What month is it? February till March. Turn 33 in March.
Crazy.
Crazy, baby. All right. Well,
All right.
we'll give you a Cash intro coming up right now. Come here.
Yeah.
Tell everybody what your name is.
My name's Cash.
Cash, how do you spell that?
Kashus.
So your name's Cassius.
Cassius.
All right, Cassius, come over here, dude. There's a lot of big questions everybody wants to know. When are you going to run for president of the United States?
Run from it?
No, you're gonna when are you gonna be the president of the United States?
When I'm 18.
When you're 18? Okay. What do you want to be when you grow up?
I'm gonna be anything that starts with a T finder.
Anything that starts with a T finder?
Yeah.
Like what?
Like maybe snakes, tigers, anything that starts with a T.
Snakes don't start with a T.
Well, I thought about snakes because 555 make a wish.
Okay. Make a wish.
I wish to.
Don't tell anybody. Okay, come here. I got more questions for you. Get your hand out of your pants. What do you think about Mommy and Kyle getting married? Thumbs up. How excited were you when Kyle moved in? Double thumbs up. What else do you have to say to everybody? If you have lots of fans out here, what do you want to say to your fans?
Thank you so much for entering Cash's video.
Okay. Do you have any motivational messages you want to say?
No. Subscribe. Bye. God. This is